Hello, hello, it's Agnes from Sydney today, and I wanted to talk to you about I am second best. Now, many of you have been emailing me and telling me what is going on, and many of you have got a other woman or an other man that has been attracted into this dynamic of yours. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about I am second best. Now, if you have got a second person involved in the dynamic with you and the specific person you want to be with, there has to be operating in you a few things, but the I'm second best is the main one. You can't have a third person, another woman or another man, in this dynamic unless you've got that operating and you've been projecting that, or feeling fear of loss, fear of not getting what you want, fear of abandonment, fear of, oh my God, what if someone takes my person? What if I don't get my person? So yeah, the other thing is there's probably also I'm unworthy, I don't deserve, I never get what I want, I'm unimportant, I'm insecure, I'm unsupported, any variation of those, one, two, or all, that are emitting themselves from you. Those feelings are coming out of you, and therefore it creates this dynamic. So don't worry, it doesn't matter. Everything is changeable. Nothing is set in concrete unless you keep doing the same thing over and over again. So now today is the 24th of December. We're going to go into the new year. So making a commitment to changing the beliefs that you have and changing those thoughts that you have into the opposite, which we've gone through many times, so I'm not going to say them here. But flipping them, and if you want to, say I am first best, and I'm first best in my life. Just got to wait for this plane to go past. Welcome to the Sydney flight path, right over where I'm staying. So, what was I saying? Yeah, the whole thing about being in an inferior position in yourself, in that state of, you're longing, you're feeling needy, sometimes feeling desperate, all that goes out and then sticks to a situation which is incredibly unpleasant. And, I've been in those situations myself. I'm not telling you something that I haven't experienced. It is incredibly painful. It is incredibly, it affects you emotionally really deeply. And it makes you feel really rotten. So, but just know it is only a temporary state. The better you feel about yourself, the more you continue to work on your inner talk, because that's what it's about. It's the inner talk, what you say to yourself, moment by moment by moment, because everything's an affirmation. It's not what you just say when you're affirming, as in doing your affirmations. It's about what you say to yourself constantly. So, instead of letting your head wander around and allowing it to attach itself to things that don't feel good, make a commitment to yourself to change the I'm second best to I'm first best in my life. I deserve, I am worthy, I attract the very best, I have a wonderful partner, I am a special person, I'm cherished, I'm important. Keep saying those things to yourself and start to generate and create that. And when you project that, then you know what you get. You get what you want. So, yeah, that's the little I am second best YouTube for today. Now, as a special thing to all of you, you've sent so many emails, you've interacted, you've watched the YouTubes, and this is honestly my favorite subject in the whole world. So I'm going to give you a bonus. I did a radio interview with BlogTalk Radio, and it was about manifesting. So I'm going to put it in the link below for you to enjoy. And I also want to say I've got a couple of special things coming up for 2017, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to do a 12-part series. You enjoyed the little 6-part one, and you've also been asking to condense all the meditations. So what I thought I'd do is, because this is still the number one topic, I would love to go on to other topics, but I can see that this is where you guys are really wanting the help. So we'll stay on this topic, and eventually we'll go on to career and money and other things, trips, whatever. But I will do this for you in 2017. I will do a little 12-part series. We'll go into more depth with the self-love, into more depth around the beliefs, what you're doing, what's creating the external, and also that you can actually put in daily work to change it and to then see a result and get some relief. So stay tuned for that, and lots of love to you. And yeah, I know some of you are really stuck in situations you feel like are just impossible, but I can tell you, having been in impossible situations myself, that it can change. But you've got to do this foundation work. You've got to change your state. You've got to change what you project, what you resonate, and then your situations with your people change. So hang in there and enjoy the last bit of this year. Set some intentions and become the beautiful people that you know you are, and radiate that out and let people see the love in you, and let go of all that neediness and longing as much as you can. All right, lots of love. Mwah.